bring my gun or should I just bring my big knife?
We're all lovable. You guys and your weapons. I got hugs.
Sometimes hugs don't work.
Don't shoot me.
Yeah.
I don't need no bullet.
I'm not hugging no auntie
I don't know
because she's
piercings.
trying to beat me down. Exactly. I'm all about the hug too. Sometimes that don't work. I'm nice until I can't be nice. Until you give me a reason to not be nice. I am more than fair.
I had to stomp the waterboard in somebody's ass.
I've been known. Been known to put my foot down.
Okay, good morning. Let's see if we can do this. All right, what's your story? First off, who are you? Silverwolf?
I'm Silverwolf. Puff puff pass.
All right, so you didn't quite make it.
No, I didn't make it
Here.
in time for the concert. But I got distracted by a little snake. I think his name is Lucifer.
And you brought him over to infiltrate the fest.
I did. I know he took me somewhere else. He tried to distract me. As I said, I was sitting in a.
Behind me, Satan.
As I said, I was sitting at a gas station. I just pulled in off the road, a couple hours of ride. I go in and got me a little quart of milk. I'm drinking my milk. Two guys in motorcycles come whipping right up into the gas station. I'm like, hi guys. They're like, you're here for the party? And I'm like, they think they're talking about the Patriot Fest. I'm like, yeah, I'm here for the party. And they're like, yeah, there's about 50,000 bikes, 90,000 people. I'm like, the Patriot Fest, is that huge? No, come on, man, that's all right. I'll follow you guys there. So we go down the curvy road. We get to a 2-track and they turn off and it says, oh, listen, it's better. It gets better. Listen. I took a lap down this 2-track and I had to go between this car and this tree. There was like this much room. My motorcycle's this big. It fit though. I got it to go. Got it through. I go up this like washed out dirt hill. I get to the top and it overlooks what I thought was a baseball field. It tends to be a lake. But I looked over and there was campers, there was lights. And as I'm gazing over top of this hill, all of a sudden here comes this motorcycle. The guy who's driving, there's a girl spun around sitting on the tank and she had no bottoms on. Then there was a girl behind him on the motorcycle holding her on, and let me tell you what, they weren't joyriding. Or maybe they were joyriding. And then
You're like, this is a Patriot Fest.
the Patriot Fest is the best Patriot Fest I've ever been to. Woo! I pull down the hill with the guy. He drives me around all these dirt tracks. There's campers. I'm like, this more looks like a rodeo. Then all of a sudden he pulls up to this stripper pole, and there's a girl up there. She's doing things we won't talk about. We're gonna be polite. And there was other women dancing. It was great. And he goes, I gotta go. He took us off. And come to find out, I wasn't even in the right place. It was not the Patriot Fest. It was Summerfest.
What was your first clue?
What was my first clue? I didn't see an American flag anywhere. That is a true story. True story. Yeah. True story.
So you said this guy talking is Canadian. I can tell.
I'm Canadian? I'm from Michigan. I'm not Canadian, but I might as well. You can take Stretch and Gretchen.
You take
with you.
Canada over Michigan, huh?
Oh, hell yeah. Well, you can take Stretch and Gretchen. You can keep her.
Morning, Wally. That's our commander. All right, that was awesome. Well, we're glad you made it.
Glad to be here.
How's that pancake breakfast? I'm gonna go talk to the Boy
It's
Scouts.
fantastic.
All right, I'll be back.
Glad you missed it.
We'll talk to these Boy Scouts.
Yeah, they're coming up this way.
Okay.
Yeah, they are.
Hi, are they cool with this then? That you guys got? Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. This is awesome.
Y'all come get some.
Oh man, we were eating those at 3 in the morning. Morning, sir. Looking good and sharp. All right, you guys were live on the Patriot Hour. I just wanted to see how, we really appreciate you guys doing this. How's, you guys ready for the flag retirement?
Yeah.
You guys know the significance of that, and can you maybe tell the channel a little bit, just roughly what you guys know about it, if anything? Tell them, all year long you could bring flags to legions all over the country in your local town, for what reason,
So I really don't know a whole lot lot about what the Legion does, but I do know that with the importance of flag retirement is that when a flag is too worn or tattered, or it doesn't look very presentable, then you respectfully burn it until there's nothing left of the flag.
Yep, that's exactly right, you guys. So even on military bases that I was on, normally it's just one flag, and the base has a pretty big flag, maybe like that size. I'll show the channel here. And something that size flies for several years, and they fix it and fix it and fix it. Sometimes you just can't fix it no more, and it's done its job, and you inspect it and you properly retire it. At a Legion or a VFW, as this one here, as you can see these guys out here, they're getting it ready. All these are from the town, all around the town, and this is a government standard. There's old Woodman. Airborne! Airborne, brother. Looking sharp. Looking real sharp. Mark, looking sharp, brother. Jane, looking good. So this flag, these are ones from all around town, and since it's in a mass quantity and you can't really take all the steps that you would do for just one on a base, this is kind of the mass disposal of, like this gentleman said, flags that are tattered, torn, and can't be flown anymore. They've served their purpose. They've waived their time. So that's what we got going on here. People, they've collected them. Sometimes they go through the cemeteries. Have you done that? Yeah. Picked up the older, littler ones that are on the wood stick.
Yeah,
and
usually we go through on Memorial
Yep,
Day.
there you go.
Place all the flags.
Okay, yep, because I've been involved with this Legion, and I don't know if it was exactly your guys' troop, by the way, Troop 117.
Yep.
Oh, Kurt. Well, we appreciate you guys. I'll be talking to you here more a little bit. You're doing the bugle, are you?
I can't play bugle.
Oh, it's one of those ones. That's cool, though.
Can't play bugle.
Hey, who can?
I was assigned to.
You're not a bugler?
I do not play bugle. I play violin.
All right.
Which, in my opinion, I think is significantly harder.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. I was just talking to the channel, and your boys here knew all about what this represents. And
absolutely. These scouts, they know all about America. They love the country. They love the American Legion. They love to help.
Yep. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. There he is. We're live. How's it going so far this weekend? What do you think so far? Last night's Patriots little put on.
It's a great time.
Would you like to see that again next year? Collaborate a little bigger, maybe?
Absolutely.
They were talking about maybe that flag being the backdrop and the stage being right under or in front of it a little bit, and then we have that whole field. Maybe we move things around with the pit, but that can be all the concert. This can be just vendors and food. If maybe it'll be a little bigger, you know, we'll see. We'll coordinate after today. We'll all be talking. Great guy here. You gonna be in the ride today?
Oh yeah.
And what's that about?
It's for veterans and first responders. We do it every year.
Just recognizing them, and
Yep.
and that's a good cause.
Help them out whenever they need it.
And this is where we talked about, you know, we talked to League about getting a PayPal, and we can blast that here in the future, and you guys can be, you know, given to the cause right now, because we know how that works. Help this Legion out, help their
Definitely
cause.
use it.
Thank you, brother. We'll talk to you later on today.
All right.
Be safe out there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be riding the Jeep with the trailer. You know, any breakdowns, right?
Yeah, well, the trailer's supposed to be here. I don't know where it's
Okay.
at.
Lee asked me if it's, you know, whatever. I'm available. So.
All right.
All right, man. Do you ship these if people wanted some, you know?
All right.
Would you be able to ever, or what? How do people get a hold of you?
You can call me and we'll ship them out. The number is 270-543-1232.
Say it again.
270-543-1232.
Right.
Give us a call. If you want some, we'll ship them out. No carbs, no gluten, no cholesterol.
You got spicy bacon. What flavors do they come in?
We got plain, salt and vinegar, spicy ranch, spicy barbecue, smoky bacon, sour cream and onion, ranch, grippos, and barbecue. And grippos is a sweet heat kind of barbecue. It is really good.
Awesome. We were munching on them till like 3 in the morning last night, so.
Awesome. Thanks, Mike.
Thank you. How you doing? Smoky?
Yeah.
Mike? How you doing, buddy? You looking good and sharp, man. There it is. Look at that. It's a good buddy of mine. I ain't seen him in a while, and all of a sudden cameras in his face, so I'm not gonna make him feel that way. But we're live here on the channel. Got a couple hundred people watching. Oh, you should have seen it last night down here, buddy.
Where's the actual burn over there?
Yeah, you got something to. You're not burning the hat, the hat, are you? You're not burning the hat, are you? Yeah, no. Here in about 20 minutes.
Pick it up before you walk out there. Okay. And then it'll be on.
What's up, buddy?
There's
the audio guys that made everything happen yesterday.
Okay.
What's the name of the company? Why don't you say a little bit?
Technoworks Production out of Elkhart. We've been doing production for about 20 years. We got a warehouse full of stuff. It's ready to go. Do good work.
And they can find you guys if they need online, right?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Quick Google result. Got a website and everything.
All right. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Chris, thank you.
Thumbs up, buddy. It was a great gig.
Thank you.
Show you the video.
Fluidport, what you got going on, buddy?
Just setting up a few things for the sale today. Hopefully we get a couple more people that want to get some artwork to take to their homes and give a donation to Patriot Hour. Thank you guys.
All right. He's helping. Fluidport's been nothing but helpful this whole time. Lisa, if you're watching, it is true. He made it here. He didn't go to Summerfest.
That crap.
Hard at work. You won one.
God wins, and I've sold one, and this has been fabulous. Everybody has missed out that didn't get to come.
You suggest they come next year, maybe? If
Oh, absolutely. I mean, my hands down, the best party. Everybody had fun, and it was like we were a family before. There was just everybody. We're here for the same reason: our country, and the people's freedom. It was just heartfelt. People have reached out. They want our country to be what that flag stands for.
What do you think? What did you think of JT being here in the concert?
Oh my goodness! You know, it's just I videoed it because I want to share it on Twitter because it was amazing. The sound system here. I told somebody this is like the best concert I've ever been to by far, and it was free.
Yep.
It doesn't get any better.
Can't get any better, and we'll do it again next year for you, the Patriots.
Oh yes, absolutely, and God wins.
That's right. Always
God
never forget.
wins, and that's what people here. We are all, you can tell this is Christians who loves Christians, and we love our country. If you don't love that flag, you don't love your country.
Nice shirt.
Oh, you got the shirt. I got the shirt. Isn't that a great shirt?
Nice shirt there. Let me see that trump on the arm.
That shirt too.
Very nice.
She's a cutie. Back.
There you go.
There you go. There you go. Oh.
Virginia says hi.
You guys coming back next year? Did you have a good time? What'd you think of the concert?
We've had a
good time.
Having a great time. Thank you.
Yes,
Yes.
it's just fun. We've met people here that lifelong.
That's right.
Same heart, same love. It's good.
You guys ready to vote in November? Get back to it, you know? And
Well, in Virginia, we got a lot of work to do. There's,
still got Governor Northam out there, do you?
there's still some people that need to be removed.
It's amazing how these people survive, you know, when they really did things, you know?
He's made some very poor decisions. But the thing about Virginia, if you look at the electoral map and everything else, 96% of the whole darn state is red.
Yeah.
It's just a few pockets where there's huge populations.
Yeah, it's like New York City's a cancer of the state. I know
We have
lots
the
of people love the
Alexandria.
upstate New York, and
Yeah, we have the Alexandria area.
Yes.
It's a cancer. It's a cancer. It needs to be removed.
so if you got a message for fellow Virginians,
Virginians, get out and vote. Don't do this mail-in stupidity.
And learn your politics. Take both sides.
Yeah, learn both sides because you can compare. And one you just kind of shake your head at. The other you realize it's for the people.
and I never got that, you know, Democratic, Republicans, they flipped, you know, that whole little lie, because it's like, how do you give away your past? If you have a pretty shady, seedy past, you own up to it. You don't
That's right.
say, hey, well, it's my brother. He did, you know, it's his past now.
There
How
were
do you
honorable
switch
men.
shoes, you
There were
know?
honorable men doing an honorable cause. they were wrong.
That's right.
It's okay. It doesn't change the fact that we're wrong. We learn from that. They're
right.
thinking about changing Washington Lee College right up the road from us. Are you kidding me? Ridiculous. You failed to learn from the past. You're doomed to repeat the past. Thank you, Mike.
All right, thank you guys. Getting close, getting close. Here's my buddies, Ohio. You guys have a good time last time?
Absolutely, yeah.
You back?
Yes.
All right.
Definitely. Thank you.
Yes. Hey, hey, hey. What's happening? What's going on, man? Morning.
Good morning.
Snapjacks on the
So, will you be back next year?
Yes, I'll tell you guys, today is going to be wig splitting, mind blowing. Obviously, yes, again, we're going to do it proper. Mike and I and the team and every Patriot that came are going to hold it down. You're going to have your mind blown with the amount of chrome and iron horse you're going to see today. We're going to try our best to go with the ride with them and try our best to keep it the whole entire time. But today, you guys are in for a real treat. Not as treatful as JT, however, you're gonna see something that a lot of individuals have never seen before. This is a civilian flag retirement ceremony conducted by the American Legion. This is our color guard, and our sergeant of arms is making sure they're all dressed right dress. You soldiers know what I'm talking about. And so today we just want to bring that to you guys. So carry along with us. If it's jittery, it doesn't matter. We're just coming around. Just keep with us today. We're going to show you some amazing things. It's awesome. We've got Boy Scouts cooking flapjacks. We got the big dogs cooking lots of hogs. We got the riders, the auxiliary. There is so much goodness here. If you're in the area, come out. This is open to public. Family friendly. We have vendors from all. We have a vendor from Texas come down. She's so patriotic. She wants to do this with you, the people, and work with us. Oh my God! I say it's too much. I love you guys. Mike's gonna show you more of this action and maybe some more of the chrome and the iron horse. Who do we got here? What? See, they talking about freedom, people. So what are you here for? Oh, you know, freedom. You?
Freedom.
Freedom.
Me?
Freedom. Yes.
I want a dumb phone, but I can't have it.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy? You ready to see a flag retirement? This is about freedom and patriots. Look at this. Here the boys come. Look at the boys. Can I share this rock with you? Thank you, buddy. Yes, lots of room for RV and tents here, you guys. Come next year. We really, really welcome you to come. This flag is going to be the backdrop of where the stage will be next year, and then all this area in between will be for camping. Here's a good buddy of mine, John Joy. I've known him for a long time. Really good man. What do you think about the flag retirement? This is like the 30th or some year doing it right here.
For me, I'm not.
Well, no, not you personally. The Legion itself.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's at least that.
And this is a way to properly dispose of them. And all legions and VFWs maybe around the country do something like this, you suppose, for these guys out here on the channel if they have an old flag to get rid of?
Most of them I've heard of, yeah.
Okay.
It's an annual legion from the country.
Yep, they're kind of known for taking the old flags from you. A place to drop them off, folks, so keep that in mind. Hey,
Well, the firing squad's right there. They were out further beyond, but I don't want to move them, so I'm here.
You guys are going to go around behind them.
Mikey, you need to do your phone.
you can hold that towards that crowd for a minute.
Okay. Does that, it goes this way, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's on you now. You're right.
I'll share it to the public.
If I had a brain, I'd take it out.
What's up, buddy? I'm gonna get up here.
Right here. Hey, I don't know your guy's name. Rifle right here. One there, one there. Rifle the other end.
Where you guys going to do the pledge from? Over here?
Touch the next guy's shoulder.
Have somebody walk up to the microphone so they can hear.
Down.
Pardon? I want to have somebody walk up to the microphone so they can hear. Christopher, you doing the pledge?
James said he was.
Oh, that's what James is.
But, so they'll need somebody else to do the flag?
No, he can. Well, yeah, he's got to.
Everybody listening? You have, if you have American flag, I'd stay straight up. No matter what happens. Straight up.
Andrea's got a flag.
Okay, when you're standing here and nobody's doing anything, you're in great rest. These flags are out like this. All right?
Eagle forward.
Straight up. Okay. Listening. Can cut. Like this.
Flag don't dip.
Okay? Now, as long as everybody's at attention, when they say please hand arms, American flags, they'll stay there. Go like this. You know what you do? Shoot. Try this. This is, you're like this.
Hanging out of the crossfire.
And then we're going to present arms. Okay. You want to make the order around here.
Ready?
Okay, so everybody is going to be listening to the commander and the guy running the firing squad. He will tell you when to parade rest and tell you when to
Where did you get them? Get Jane?
Jane.
You ready to go?
Yes.
So they're going to stay here?
Hey, Jane, unwind. We got, unwind Smokey's. What do you want? Unwind Smokey's flag.
Welcome everybody to the Bristol, Indiana, Post143, Bristol American Legion. Getting ready to do our flag retirement ceremony, and we're going to start it off this morning with the Pledge of Allegiance put on by Troop 117. So if you can come up, get us going, and then we'll move on from there. Thank you.
Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Those in uniform, salute. Those not, hand over your heart. Scout salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Commander, we wish to present a number of unserviceable flags of our country for inspection and disposal. Madam President, we present this unserviceable flag for your inspection.
Is the present condition of these flags a result of their usual service as the emblem of our country?
These flags have become faded and worn over the graves of our departed comrades and the dead soldiers, sailors, and airmen of our nation's wars.
Present these flags to the ALR Director for his inspection.
Commander, Director, we present these flags. We've been inspected by our auxiliary president for your further inspection.
Have these flags served in any other purpose?
Some of these flags have been displayed in various public places.
Present them to the Legion Commander for final inspection and dignified disposal.
Commander, we have the honor to present for final inspection and proper disposal these flags of our country.
Have these flags been inspected by the auxiliary president and the ALR director?
They have, sir. Commander, we wish to present a number of...
Madam President, what does your inspection show and what do you recommend?
Comrade Commander, since these flags become unserviceable in a worthy cause, I recommend they be honorably retired from further service.
Comrade Director, what does your inspection show and what do you recommend?
Comrade Commander, since these flags have become faded and worn in a tribute of service and love, I also recommend they be fittingly destroyed.
Comrades, we have presented here these flags of our country for which have been inspected and judged unserviceable. They have reached their present state in proper service of tribute, memory, and love. A flag may be a flimsy bit of printed gauze or a beautiful banner of the finest silk. In its intrinsic value, there may be trifling or great, but its real value is beyond price. For it is a precious symbol of all that we and our comrades have worked for and lived for and died for. For a free nation of free men and women, true to the faith of the past, devoted to the ideas and practices of justice, freedom, and democracy. Let these faded flags of our country be retired and destroyed with respectable and honorable rights, and their places be taken by bright new flags of the same size and kind. Let no grave of our service or soldiers, sailors, Marines, or airmen who have died be unhonored and unmarked. Comrade Commander, escort the detail bearing the flag and properly destroy these flags by burning. chaplain will please present the prayer.
You guys might want to back up.
Almighty God, Captain of all hosts and Commander over us all, bless and consecrate this present hour. We thank you for our country and its flag and for the liberty for which it stands. To a clean and purging flame, we commit these flags worn out in worthy service. As they yield their substance to fire, may our holy light spread over us and bring our hearts renewed devotion to God and country. Amen.
Amen. Cover, please. Please come to attention. Comrade Commander, you've already lit the flag. We're good. Hand salute. John, good. Go ahead and have. Please honor the dead.
Detail 10, hut. Port arms. Ready. Aim. Fire. Aim. Fire. Aim. Present arms. Order arms. Fall out.
Okay, everyone. That concludes today's ceremony. Thanks everybody for being here and coming in next year. Appreciate it.
And all you Boy Scouts, go ahead and fleece up that brass. By the way, a good piece of brass makes a good field whistle. Why don't you kids figure out how those field whistles work and help them fleece up all that brass?
Field whistle, what you guys think?
All right. Good morning, America.
Gonna be back next year?
Absolutely.
Make some lifelong friends.
Thank you for doing this. This is great.
Yeah, Ben just tried to get it out live to a couple of people, and he pushed, I think, the General Flynn's family, so hopefully they got to see that this morning.
Heck yeah. Awesome, you guys.
Yeah, great Americans out here, I'll tell you.
Now the next thing is food and stuff around 3:30, 4 at the latest, and another band out here and everything tonight.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
We don't have nothing to do with today, so it's all on them.
Great. Yeah,
Maybe
so
next year.
relax.
Next year they're talking about, that being the backdrop out there maybe, so.
Oh, that's awesome.
You hear about that one? The concert maybe out there. You hear that? That sounded like a good idea. We'll see. I'm about done. Oops, sorry. All right, we'll be back. I'll just keep it. I'm good. We go over this one.
So I want my grandchildren to see that. I videoed it. I want them to see that. My little my 4-year-old, she'll get it. I'm getting in it back.
Just want to let you know.
And we're mine back.
So is it? So this is it's okay. It's correct. Look, I get enough trouble without not knowing I'm being recorded.
I know, right? Well, that's okay. Last night I said some things that it was noisy when I started talking, and then whenever I said the key thing that you don't want anybody to hear, everybody's just like, all right. Oh, I didn't think you think the mic picked that up way up there? Probably, yes.
Oh, I think so. I bet. And my phone picked it up. No, what we were saying.
Okay.
No, I think
Go through it. You want to hear what I said?
I'm good on it.
James could tell you. James
Trying to quit record. Are you recording?
Yeah.
No, I'm not afraid at all.
I'm afraid of my mouth.
I don't know what's going to come
It's
out
going
of
to be
it.
incriminating.
Can't take it back.
That's right. Especially if it's recording. You sure can't take it back forever.
It's not so cute. You got that one.
I got this one.
This last one, it was, so I was like, I'm buying it.
I was so tuned out.
I like this one.
I do. I love that.
Is the sound man? The